What if unseen hands, those of innocent souls trapped between worlds, were trying to guide you to safety? In a quiet part of San Antonio, Texas, where urban sprawl gives way to rural scenery, there lies a seemingly ordinary railroad crossing. Nothing about it appears unusual at first glance, just a set of rusted tracks intersecting a lone road surrounded by brush and sparse trees. Yet as the sun dips below the horizon and shadows grow, this spot transforms. The atmosphere thickens as if carrying the weight of a dark secret. This crossing is known as the Ghost Tracks, a site that locals and ghost hunters alike have come to consider one of the most haunted locations in Texas. Here, a tragic past lingers and visitors encounter a chilling mystery that defies logic and science alike, a tragedy that shaped the town. The story begins in the 1930s. According to legend, a school bus carrying young children was crossing these very tracks when it stalled. Imagine the horror. Children on their way home, perhaps laughing or chatting about their day, suddenly find themselves in the path of an oncoming train. The bus driver, panicked, tried desperately to start the engine. But there was no time. The train couldn't stop, and the collision claimed the lives of every child on board, along with the driver. This tragic accident left a scar on the town's history, an unhealed wound that time could not fade. For years, the site lay quiet, marked only by whispers of grief from those who remembered the event. But slowly, strange things began to happen at the tracks. Locals began to report mysterious occurrences, experiences that left them shaken and searching for answers, a mysterious force. The rumors began with one incredible claim. People who stopped their cars on the tracks found that their vehicles, when left in neutral, would roll uphill away from the danger of the tracks. At first, some assumed it was merely a trick of the road, an optical illusion perhaps. But as more people tried it for themselves, the phenomenon continued. Cars consistently rolled uphill, pushed by some unseen force. As the story spread, people from all over came to experience this strange phenomenon. By night, headlights illuminated the tracks as people parked their cars, cut the engines, and placed them in neutral. Each time, the cars would defy gravity, moving uphill, away from the tracks. Those who dared try it were astonished, both by the mystery and by an overwhelming sense that they were not alone. The tale didn't stop there. As the legend grew, curious visitors began adding their own twist to the experience. Many sprinkled baby powder or flour on the back of their cars before leaving them in neutral. After the vehicles rolled, they would step out and find small, delicate handprints in the powder. Small handprints that looked like those of children. The chilling implication was that these were the handprints of the children who perished in the bus accident, now pushing cars to safety as if to prevent another tragedy. Whispers of the paranormal. As the phenomenon became popular, it attracted not only thrill seekers, but also paranormal investigators, skeptics, and scientists. Paranormal enthusiasts believed the ghostly children were still bound to the place of their deaths, their spirits doomed to forever guard those who came too close to the tracks. The invisible hands, they said, were the children's way of ensuring no one else would meet their fate. Those who visited often reported eerie sensations, sudden drops in temperature, soft whispers on the breeze, or an inexplicable feeling of being watched. Some even claimed to hear faint laughter, like children playing, coming from the direction of the tracks. Others swore they heard hushed voices pleading, "Stay back," or "Don't go." These encounters left visitors shaken, feeling as if they had intruded upon a sacred ground haunted by the spirits of innocent souls. A visit to the unknown. To this day, visitors continue to flock to the ghost tracks, drawn by the stories of paranormal activity, perhaps hoping to glimpse a piece of the otherworldly. For those who venture there, the experience is unsettling, an encounter with the unknown. Whether the events are the work of restless spirits, an optical illusion, or the powerful influence of belief, one thing is certain: the ghost tracks remain a place where the line between reality and the supernatural blurs. In the dead of night, when the world is quiet and the air still, the tracks stand as a silent reminder of lives lost and mysteries that endure. To visit is to feel the weight of history and the presence of those who may have never truly left. The ghost tracks of San Antonio compel us to wonder, could the spirits of the past still be watching over us, guiding us away from danger with hands unseen? As you reach the end of this chilling tale, ask yourself, what do you believe? Are there truly forces beyond our understanding, or is it all a trick of the mind? If you're as captivated by the mysteries of the unknown as we are, hit that subscribe button. Join us as we uncover more spine-tingling stories, unravel eerie legends, and explore the shadowy places that keep us up at night. There's always another mystery waiting to be told, and you won't want to miss it. Subscribe now and step a little further into the unknown with us.